Nah, they're not as rich as you think.
Really?
They're government school, bro.
No, I thought they were private.
Yeah. Yo, what's up? Welcome to old school. Fuck with. Hey, who you barking at? That's mum. Fucking shit. What was I gonna say? Bloody dog distracted me. Why sets? Why sets? Maybe you can tell me. Since you started doing it, why would you do sets? What's the point of doing sets?
So, I started thinking after you told me this stuff, like, set is really important for your dancing because, freestyle is good, but how can you freestyle when you got nothing to freestyle with? See?
Correct.
That's when set come in. And also, you freestyle, you're gonna run out of move.
Yeah.
But you have set, you're like, oh fuck, I got now this free set down there. Have used that shit. You get more move. And for example, you got like 15 rounds to cipher.
Yes.
You can't just freestyle all of them without repeating.
Yes.
So you could have set and then you're like, yeah, I got like 20 sets. Let me use like my best 15 sets against that guy.
Yep.
And
Yep.
when you master your set, you can break it down, cue the beat, and then freestyle along with your sets. That's why set is important.
Mm-hmm.
It's also teach you to dance on rhythm, on beats.
Hey bro, sorry to order you around. Can I get you to close the sliding door, please? Because the smoke's getting in there. Exactly, so it's sort of like, yeah, it's whack if you just break with sets or dance with sets all the time. But the exercise of creating a set or a routine is, one, to like practice that stuff so that you can get it better and cleaner every time. Two, you can use that to see how it fits to different kinds of music. Yeah? Like different rhythms, different timings, have you ever watched the K-Mel versus Migas in the hotel lobby?
Oh yeah.
In the hotel
Yeah, so that
hall?
is a small thing, yeah.
Yeah, right? And then, K-Mel disses Migas, even though Migas' style is dope. It's like the slippery, slidey shit, yeah? Shout outs to the slippery, slidey styles, origami. But he's like timing, trying to catch a move. He's saying that shit is whack. Yeah, when you're trying to time your step, like 7, 8, and 1. You don't want to break like that all the time, man. It's like it's not natural. It's too rigid. You're trying too hard to be on the music. You want to already have trained that during your set. Yeah, all the time. Amount of time they've been training the set. Yeah, you're already trying to practice your timing. And so that you don't need to catch it.
Yeah.
So that when you're freestyling, let's say between 20 different sets, you're freestyling, just being free to the music, you already know where you're going to come because you're in this position and you've trained it so many times. Naturally, muscle memory, you're going to go freeze.
Yeah.
Or next move. It's called to be able to move on impulse. In other areas of your life, moving on impulse is a bad thing because you should think first before you act. But in the dance, there's no time for thinking. You're in the moment, you're battling. Like, let's say we were battling, yeah? And we're punching on, yeah? Is there time to think?
Nah, man, because reflex, feel
Boom,
when to go
boom,
pop.
boom, and then just smack, right? King Rito here. He's not even a king, calls himself King Rito.
Now the ladies call me king, yeah. I'm the king in bed.
You're fucking underage, bro. What the fuck?
Huh? I'm underage, man, but shit. The ladies, man.
That's why you're breaking socks, man. You bust your nut all the time. You fucking... that's fuck, bro.
Nah, but it's relax the body.
Do you have anything else to say about sets before we wrap it up?
Yeah, man. Set is good. That shit is not whack at all, Shit's good. You can go battle a freestyle guy, battle a set guy, and that set guy was more a freestyle guy. But yeah.
Unless the freestyle guy's energy is a lot stronger than the set guy.
Mm-hmm.
And just has good moves already in his freestyle.
But it depends on the people too. But yeah, set is really important.
So guys, know that there's always a good and bad for certain things. pros and cons, yeah. Work on your sets, because a lot of the freestyle that I see now is like pretty average, you know, and it's average because they don't know how to utilize some of the more difficult moves or the doper styles, you know, and that's why it's good. Even if you made mini sets, you know, like even 2 count sets, 1, 2, finish, you know, that's like one little set, you know, and if you want to make a fucking 30-second set, because these Red Bull BC1 events and stuff like that, they require that amount of skill. So how are you gonna do, like, is it always 3 rounds in Red Bull BC1, or is it only 2?
No, 3.
3. So imagine 3, yeah. So you got top 8, yeah. So you're in here, this bracket here. You need 3 sets. You need 3 strong rounds there. Cool. And then when you go there, it goes to semi-final. Yeah. So you need another 3 sets there. That's 6. Boom. You get into the final. Yeah. Is it how many sets in the final? 5.
Yeah, 5, sometimes more. I don't know, but yeah, around 5.
Yeah. So that's 11. That's 11 dope rounds you need to have. You're gonna freestyle 11 rounds? Fuck, you must be a genius, you know?
And there's prelim and the round before that and stuff, you know? Yeah, Lama, also another question.
Yeah.
Just because we're talking about in the last video about this generation is so people on YouTube, yeah, right? And I think like the old school don't do set and the OGs don't do set. So let me give you an example. So MZK, do they do sets?
To be honest, I don't know who does sets, but I know my crew members' moves, the ones that I've watched enough and seen in real life, you know. And I won't name names, but it's like, you know, I can see that that's that move, you know what I mean. So they must have a little set.
Yeah. So
Little moves. Their moves is like a set. In fact, a move is a set.
yeah.
You know, like one when you do windmill, it's like maybe 1. If you counted it, yeah? But like, you're rolling onto your shoulder or your head, then you're rolling onto your back, then you're rolling onto the other side, then you're catching. Yeah, your legs are kicking forward and then the other leg's kicking back. That's like a set of different movements. So a move is like a set.
So yeah, so they don't purely freestyle. They have set between the freestyle.
Well, exactly. Well, the thing is, how do you freestyle something, right? Like talking. How can we freestyle this talking if I don't have words?
True.
So my words are like my set, you know? And then when I put all these different words together, this is old school terminology. They call it what? Text.
Yeah.
So when Popmaster Fable came down with Alien Ness and Fever One, KML, Sugar Pop, I think Q Unique, they were all representing Rocksteady Crew. I asked Popmaster Fable, what's a text? He goes, it's a set. So if Popmaster Fable's generation, that's like, I don't know what generation of B-boys that are, maybe, it's not first, but maybe second or third generation Bronx B-boys.
Yeah.
If they made the word text, that means they invented sets.
True.
Ken Swift, like a lot of young B-boys don't even know who Ken Swift is. But if they watch him, they don't understand why he's dope, right? Ken Swift talked about having texts. You know, he said that in one video, or one interview, he laid down this paper because he had time to think about his dance. I think they were doing theater shows, yeah, traveling all around the world, touring. He would like start writing things down, and at the end of one session or at the end of 1 year, I think he had 200 texts.
Shit.
200 texts.
That's a lot. It's crazy. I'm struggling to get fired.
I've been doing the freestyling the same texts for like 20 years, you know, and really I should create more now, but you know, it's a sort of different stage when you're retired, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Any last words, bro?
Nah, man, but you know, take his words in. It's good. You know.
Nah, don't take my bullshit old school fuck with words in, yeah?
They call old school for a reason. You know?
Yo, please share, please, please share, subscribe.
See, you make me like that.
Please share, please like, please subscribe.
Comment.
Put your fine comments below. Any disses, put it below. Let me get my friggin' keyboard warrior skills back on par. I'll just diss the fucking shit out of you. Or we can have a good conversation, even if you're against what I'm saying. Alright? But yeah, you faceless YouTube motherfuckers out there, if I ever find you in a cipher, I'll send my daughter to battle you. Not him. He's whack. Peace.